Yes, my name is Miss Hannah Levy from Lucianova, Mount Peace. And I have a problem with the parish council and the Prime Minister, Mr. Andrew Holness. He is stealing away the land from we the poor people, giving it to foreign investors. And these lands are lands that we have inherited from our ancestors who came here and slaved for this land. So I'm calling upon the Jamaican people worldwide in Jamaica. Don't let them steal the land from you, because it has been going on for many years and we do not have anyone to go to. And these severe, there's a thief in severe in the parish of Hanover, Lucy, that is surveying of the lands for these people. The parish council is to hold, for they are doing a lot of wrongs in there with the lands. And I'm calling upon the government of England, do not let the Prime Minister steal our land. We have been paying taxes for these lands, and when we talk about our land, we don't get any right from the government, nor the lawyers. The lawyers are too expensive, and the surveyor. So I'm calling upon all Jamaican people, stand up for your land, defend your land, and join with me to stop these thieves in severe. And this Andrew Holness government, him is a thief, stealing the lands from the poorer people who are paying their taxes. We are the people who pay taxes for the land. We don't squat on the land. These lands are inherited by our ancestors who came here in Jamaica and slaved for these lands. We have title and diagrams of these lands. So I want to say to the Andrew Holness government, you are a thieving government, thieving our lands, forcing our lands out of our hands. So I want to say,
under the concept of adverse possession, a person can take ownership of your land if that person can prove that they were in possession of your land without your authorization for at least 12 years. This 12-year clock starts ticking when the unauthorized person, colloquially known as a squatter, takes possession of your land. After 12 years of uninterrupted possession, the squatter, who has dispossessed you of your land, takes an interest in your land and can be deemed the new owner. Although many argue that this regime is unethical and unfair, legislation supports the squatter in possession of the land by 1. Extinguishing the right and title of the landowner, 2. Allowing them to apply to title's office for a certificate of title, endorsing them as the registered proprietor, and 3. Preventing the landowner from seeking to re-enter the land and or commencing a claim in court to recover the property from the squatter. An application to be registered as the new owner may be made to the National Land Agency by submitting the following application form: applicant's statutory declaration, supporting declarations from 2 independent declarants who are well acquainted with the subject land, copy certificate of title, property tax certificate, registration fees, stamp duty payable to the Tax Administration Jamaica, and survey diagram plan. For an adverse possession application to be successful, it is critical that the applicant demonstrates his overt acts of possession over the land for at least 12 years. Such acts may include erecting and or maintaining the boundaries of the property with fencing, cultivating the property, debushing, paying property taxes, etc. However, please note that despite the common myth believed by most Jamaicans, the payment of property taxes does not automatically make one the owner of land. Paying property taxes merely strengthens one's claim to ownership. It is not conclusive. If successful, the squatter effectively displaces the registered owner, becoming the new owner of the land. Science enthusiasts know that, under Newton's third law of motion, for every action there is an equal and opposite reaction. Similarly, in adverse possession matters, where the squatter gains legal title to land, the registered proprietor loses ownership of same. Although being named as the proprietor on the certificate of title is typically described as having indefeasible title, this strong evidence of ownership can be defeated by, for example, fraud or adverse possession. Landowners beware. Unknown trespassers who enter upon your land are not the only persons who can adversely possess your property. In the Jamaican case of Wills v. Wills, 2003, 64 WIR 176, the Privy Council found that even a joint owner of property can adversely possess property as against another joint owner, where the adverse possessor is found to have exercised acts of possession solely. This case concerned property that was previously owned jointly by a man, who later died, and his ex-wife. The Privy Council found that before the deceased man died, he occupied and enjoyed the property as if he were the sole owner. He occupied and used the property with his new wife. The ex-wife was effectively dispossessed of the property by failing to exercise any act of possession for over 12 years. The matter concluded with the new wife of the deceased man being able to acquire good title to the property in her capacity as personal representative of the deceased's estate. Landowners ought not to wait until their rights are threatened before taking steps to assert their ownership. Practical ways that a proprietor can avoid losing land to a squatter include erecting and maintaining a fence around the property to secure the boundaries, installing no trespassing and/or private property signs in conspicuous places on the property, inspecting the land on a regular basis for any unauthorized activity.
Teacher, police, soldier, for the people that work hard. I just want to answer about them and give the people them. Prime Minister, everybody, a teacher them have to go through. What about business place, man? We can't say anything. What business place, man, where we make millions of course, awesome, man, make all about. When this they are done, man, the richest man, this boat here, you know. They can't go and talk, you know. This who can walk on the road down here. I go and see, man. Mama, when teacher tell me, say, I'll show you the system I go on now. I will fight with Mama PS who are reach me, or they have to reach me around here. Oh, but you see, country and shoot down, and they drop down, and they pop down. If we bigger as them down with all the money, and then the country can't build up, because they can't take away all the money. Years and days. Exactly. One people can get so much money in this country here. The Prime Minister of England never get so much like this one out here. And England a big country to yourself. The wickedness about here, man. The blind. I'm going to talk about dirty KP and dirty the labor right. There is no P, no J, nobody. You have to try to differ yourself.
Right.
Who wrong, and who right.
Simple.
We don't want to know nothing anything around here in the country.
Simple.
But P and J, what are we are dirty who? And come in the Bible around here. Nobody not help around here. That's the system. That's the system around here. Crowd. I said nothing more.
Right.
Yeah, this is stress, right? I want to name stress. You love the people them, you not stress them. You love the juvenile them, you not stress them. You love the woman and the man them, you not stress them. You love the teacher them, you not stress them. You did it for them because you know so everybody have to come through them to be what they want to be. And this is more than stress. You stress the baby mother them, get it 2 and 3 you them. You stress now the father them mad you know, cause why? Them ain't not talking. This third world them do less talking and more action. You have to do what you got to do, cause what to do you just have to do. Cause just the right thing have to do. If you can't do the right thing, somebody else will. Somebody else will wanna do the right thing. Remember, all of it born and grow. And we grow up under one government ruling. We know from way back in the 60s, come back right now to 70s. We know all of these government them, these different government them. We know the good, we know the bad. So what we are talking about, we know things can better. I'm saying better used to go on. Better used to go on. So we know how people under this stress and pressure, we know say man get dirty. Dirty man in a clean clothes. Dirty man with neck and tie. Jacket and tie. Dirty man. That's why you see him driving fancy jeep and fancy car. Him dirty. Because if you're not dirty, you don't want people to live dirty. You're wicked. You alone must want to suck the grape and other people them to eat the skin. Some know your turn, and that's one turn is a bunch of wanna stay like that. Wanna eat something or drink something to get corrupt like that. But me know it's a little corrupt, so dirty like that. Dirtiest man wear the valuable clothes and use the dearest spray. Dirty man in a clean clothes that. Dirty man drive the most expensive car and expensive jeep. I read dirty man. Why am I pay dirtiness? I'm have to do for rise. Rise in a material. Lot of man. If it dirty, if it go in a material world, the big house, they look fancy there. No, want my brother and sister them checks the boy, that are the best of life. Because if you know enough of them achieve, you have that. Enough man is strong now, so me no want that. Me no want that. Me no want to live so. We use dirty for the way if you live them life there. Because you not really worth it. Because you have to earn so much money and wicked to so much people if you live certain life. It not worth it. Because I have a conscience. I'm a real man. Yeah, I'm head not sick, but my head quick. So I don't want to check so I'm sick head, I want quick head me have. So as I was doing madness, me just see it, me can't see it right away because I deal with love and justice. And them say them love you and them can't love nobody and them not have no justice. And them not have no conscience for the whole thing. So we know say I pay craft them a youth, they not going to work for long. Killing down some people for nothing at all. And you only son not live and live, one not live for. Somehow you better only killing yourself too. Because you not try to save time for judgment. Because you can't get away, you never run away from judgment. Because what you know so you have to reap. It can't be more than that. Anything a man so he must reap it, either sooner or late. How long it come for reap. Alright, I know me say how the system I go right I know in my sweet nice Jamaica. My sweet beautiful sunshine Jamaica. I can't know so people can't afford to corrupt like that and I know so we are number one of the world. We have the best climate, the best food, the best living, the best living life Jamaica and them want destroy it like this. You make one man, two man when you love nobody and them come destroy you give them so much power. Man, this can't work. Look what them do. Look what them do. From me say them mash up everybody. Find them yard from them to the post now get no feed no much. The dog now get no feed much. Things get worse. You them can't get to go school as all them to go school. Money so small, money so weak. Them under more pressure to go to school. Them so I look one man have him car now. Him have 3 pitney and then him have in next door neighbor maybe have a 1 pitney and him want to help him out so you know things rough. You have to one and wash the other because next neighbor might be do something for him so he can carry charge. It can't work again. It can't work again to the system of this wicked guy set it. Look, you can't carry 4 or 5 pitney in a car again. That done. Yet them I tell us if we have seat belt and seat for pitney from 12 go down. And yet the big bus them there, they have not one bus seat, you know. Bus belt for belt long nobody in there, you know. And them I tell you say the car more protected, if it's smaller so it's more compact, a lot more. And them I tell you say you must have baby seat, pitney seat, and strap down, and you take these big jolly bus, yellow bus, no strap, none at all. So when them look so, what is different? I just money them want. Them a dig money out of nothing. Some of them digging money from out of this baby, out of the oldest people. You know, so this is a crisis that reach them. A crisis and bring down. But the wickedest thing, people don't have the money. People don't have a job. People don't know where the income come from. And them a creep with them to see. It's like you have a pot and you creep out the bottom and you never see no food in it, and that they are doing. That drive to tell to scrape. Can't be a leader. Can't be a leader. And you have some dirty people, dirty. When dirty come like nothing now go and through them dirty, they don't be with nobody, they no responsible for that the man and the family will survive. Because some of them not get none and some not care. And you have some youth man, through them are done, so them are fool, them not live no life. Them people and them mother never set a life, so they just live one dirty life. Dirty boy in a clean clothes and dirty man in a clean clothes. Yeah, and them say them a minister and this, that if you know them dirty boy, dirty and Riverton. Dirty and Riverton dump. Cause if you not go to Riverton dump, go do something bad, nothing bad now there. But them a man I make sure kill you out, rob you out, suck you out, wicked to you, dirty them dirty. Anyway in life, you know. Anyway in life, things gonna change. Either for the good or for the bad, but maybe even a better will come one day. And every day things don't work, you know. There is a different man gonna change. I have to change this crisis. It's a crisis this guy put it on. He don't love nobody, so he's just a responsible. He want to bring it to 80 living. I respect 80, but them 80 system broke down. Government thing broke down to nothing. So they are brought down the people them here first. And when they rip and gone. One set of man have all the richness. Look on the Holness just come and take man for idiot. I know a little boy will just come out in and come use people, you know, and get bad mind and corrupt, you know. See people money and can't be if you see it. Can't be know the people have them little change. For him I try to dig out every little corner. So anyway in life, you know, nothing can hide. In life nothing will never hide. Man always say them smart, but you have smarter. Man say them great, but you have greater. But I just one of them things there till the right day come. I will not wait, you know, because people just get relaxed and I get up and stand up for them right. You call this cuff move. When a man don't want to walk, you know, you call that cuff move. When a man can't defend for them right, you call that cuff move. You know, say when a man don't want to justice in him a cuff desire, right? Because it must have to come down to cuff, you know. Because when you don't want to work, you don't want to stand out. So this government is a cuff government. Because right now, if you must have to be a cuff who want to rob from the poor little people, them and the poor baby mother and nothing. They must cuff. You did it for them and try to promote them and make them achieve. You did it and dig out them little baby father and dig out them eye. Dig out a single parents you having two pitney with nobody. You know what's fatherless pitney there? The mother alone have to find it. So when you dig things like that, so when you left out of the mad and have to go sell out themselves. Get themselves go turn prostitute. You don't love Jamaican people, that's you left the woman them to go turn prostitute. Because you put pressure upon them and enough of them are single parents. So you don't love nobody and you don't know that. And you don't come in at the ghetto and try to talk to people and you know what people want and what people need. But in life, you know, my great prophet said, people now don't really know themselves till them back against the wall because they sit down and take this thing too easy and take this thing for joke. At the same time, them a ball. Let me know what them pray. In life, you know, now always gonna be like this in us. Very. We go to blind like a very tolerant, you know, because we don't sit down and take foolishness from no one, you know. Because there are people who try to use them. We don't sit down and take foolishness from no one. Alright, I know I don't take program from no one, because me have to see things right to myself. Anything I want to do, I just want to do it. But I don't take program, so I can't know how this boy a program in the whole country. I mean, they're not from one end to the other in my program. And right now, I don't know what I'm doing now. I'm going to catch him as a creeper. I don't want to know if no man rise up against him. Although I know it's just a matter of time. It's just a matter of time. I say, I don't say I used to go on, you know. I can't remember in the 80s, you know. Edward Cigar, when he just come in a power, you know, he make the dollars them run like when you turn on pipe and water run, you know. And I see people still want to try to say Edward Cigar like him as somebody. Me heard them talk about say, Mark Bowley, me no politician, a white man. He is not a white man. White man I was Edward Cigar where them really go on to tell up to the last moment him dead. Them say him still bury at Jamaica while him not bury at Jamaica. But it can't be proven. But you carry one box come with something in it and go bury him and him bury a foreign. I say nobody enough to see him. So they must criminalism that. So they want to try for enough people that stay the whole Jamaica take it and say nothing. But I don't take it, I don't say them a crafter. Lie them a tell. Straight lie them a tell. They must stop general and thief till today. They from with them stop teller and thief. Them are rat. They are a fucking rat. It's a bungle rat them. But we have a judgment day for them, you know. We have a judgment day for them. It have to happen. We are revolutionists, you know. Stand up for people, not for myself. When I talk, I have to do it. When I say I have to do it, because right now, he can't pressure me, you know. Because Michael Manley make me go to school, you know. He can't pressure me. Me no live off of government. The government cannot pay me. Government live off of me. Yeah, government live off of I don't live off of government. I know government can't pay I. But them have to get tax out of I, so them live off of I. You know, still like some little boy will run round. We don't have nowhere going. They don't have a dreams. This man have a dream, government not give me. Government can't give nobody nothing good. Whereas this government not giving nothing, not give nobody good. Look how much, check how much house make people get free, get a people get. I pay middle class people in them get house. They don't make no get a people who suffer and get house. We can't when in a big work. You have to be knowing and be heard. You can't get a blind get before you get an opportunity. I think one opportunity for you if you can get something to buy from them. Because them is nobody. I don't know them love poor people. I don't love Jamaican people. But Jamaican people, they love for themselves. That's why the man can't do so much thing. Because they love for themselves. They would do to make all them boy have them and take the push them around and spin them like a gig. I mean, you know where a boy can't take me and play me. Double looking ass them and mongrel them. Can't make them a mongrel living them and bring to poor people, you know. Mongrel people that life them and live to work to Jamaican people. Bring some mongrel living done to the poor parents, done out them life them I bring back, you know. And some little boy when they come from nowhere, we don't know what is life, we love them a life, yeah. But enough boy, you know, sleep in a wall, catch up in a wall, like a piece of old tough bed, you know. Me love me know my big bumbucket bed, you know. Now my big fancy room, my AC and blowing and that. And my bathroom and my house, and I know them life there, you know. I get up, me have my steamed fish and my boiled banana. I'm a piece of yam, I'm a piece of plant there beside me. I'm a cup of tea. If me drink milk there beside it, so I know what is life. The boy can't come mongrel out, man, like man I know where my child do. He mongrel them little boy away a pimp. Me not pimp, so he can't mongrel out me. When man pimp for a month, me can't take a day and make a month for it. The first place when me growing I see, you know. And when me go and see him, if he come back and put pan land. Some man a 1 month he have to work hard for that. So me don't live off of government, I live off of my own. Those boys can't go around, man. They go around the other people them when they don't have no standard, but my standard in can't go around I. Me no walk and beg people. Me no walk and look blind. Me get blind from me down school. Me down school me get blind, me get trained, that is my blind. Me don't live like a cough like some man. That's why me know truth and right. Some guy can't talk and them not have no experience to talk about. And when me talk, me run party and Clark Road. I make the whole radio station can't be here and make the whole foreign country up on YouTube can't know so watch out. Who kill what people.